Welcome back to another first impression, this time for the anime, scooped up by an S-rank adventurer. The synopsis from any list: Lloyd is a white mage who was unexpectedly banished from the hero's party. As he was lost and uncertain, he happened to cross paths with an S-rank adventurer party in need of a white mage. So he joins them on their quest. Little did anyone know at the time that the hero's party would fall apart and Lloyd would rise to fame. This is a story about an unmatched support magic user who believes himself to be ordinary, becoming an unstoppable adventurer. So, straight up, the very first scene we see is like our previous party, the leader, saying, "Lloyd, I'm kicking you out of this party." My reaction instantly was, "Oh, not again." It's to be honest, who likes this? Who enjoys these kinds of shows? They are all the same. They're not doing anything interesting. I don't know. I did not enjoy this one at all. Because it's always the same. So in this show, we start with, hey, he gets kicked out. This is a flash forward, or after that we get a flashback, whatever you decide. We get to see Lloyd, how he gets taken in by his master and learns magic. This part, totally fine. He learns magic, he is with his master a long time, he grows up there and learning magic. It seems like, from what I can gather, he was at some kind of village. There was like a big fight against the Demon King, I believe. And from what I can gather is that he is the previous party member of his master, who did some magic which more or less revived everyone, and he got, you know, I guess reborn, or as a, you know, he was as a child. This seems the only plausible. Maybe the child of the previous member of the party of his master is him. There's some connection. Someone sacrificed himself to help his master, and he is the result of that sacrifice in some way. That is why he got taken in. It feels like. Whatever the case, we have the training montage. Totally fine. You know, this is all fine. The master is fine. Master is very... she's not taking it easy on him. She's really pushing him at every edge and every case she can, which is fine, totally understandable. He then at some point goes into the city. He gets to join this hero party as a D-rank white mage, and after, you know, some stuff happened, he gets kicked out. Why is he in a hero's party as a D-rank white mage? I don't know. I never understood these parts. Why would you take someone in who is not supposedly on your level? And I mean, the synopsis is right here. Little did he know that at the time that the hero's party would fall apart. Why is that always a part of the story? I don't know. There's so much you could do to differentiate yourself. So much. Why is he not just in the party? He can do specific magic. He makes a mistake. He just makes a mistake. And that is why he's getting kicked out. People are then like, and this is only an example in my limited imagination. You make a mistake, the party leader then, we can't really, you know, work with you if you do such a grave mistake. We are the hero's party, we have an image to uphold, we have to let you go. You know, something a little bit more realistic than, hey, we took this idiot into our party because instead of searching for someone who is better, supposedly, at least on our level, no, we take this idiot with us, and he's gone, and now he is the one that carried our party, and it's always, it feels so stupid. It just feels stupid. Now, the next part, he then searches for a party multiple days. Cool. He then gets picked up by this party. We do see party members on the screen. Totally cool. This party member, all of these characters are good people, which I'm not too much of a fan of goody good. However, I can understand if you are a party, a group of good people, you like to, you know, surround yourself with other good people to amplify, you know, yourself and the mood in your group. Totally understandable. It's like, hey, you have two people that are good, then maybe someone comes in that is not as positive. They then get more or less pushed out because the whole positive vibe you have. And you just slowly but surely acquire people that also match your mood and your positivity. Okay, fine. And he joins their party. Then we have this similar thing that is happening so much in these stories, that he is not accepting that he has skills. And it's why? It's like, okay, I'm doing like a quintuple buff on the whole group, and yeah, but this is not good. I mean, this is pretty weak because someone said I'm weak and I am too stupid to just do a little bit of research into any of the other white mages, or just talk to other white mages to be able to see what should be my level. Instead of asking someone in your field what you should, you know, improve to be better, you just listen to like a warrior. What do I care about the opinion of a warrior, of a mage, if I am a white mage? I should care about the opinion of another white mage. Is my heal good? I don't know. Another white mage could say, hey, your heal should be able to do XYZ. Your buff should be able to last this long. Now I have a metric I can use to improve myself, instead of being like, I'm not strong enough. I'm just going to join another party without a white mage, and I'm just going to wing it until someone says you're good. And when someone says you are good, I'm going to be like, nah, maybe not. Why? And nothing against the quote-unquote S-rank party here. The new one, again, I like this party. Seems like a really nice idea to have like another party. Why do we have to do S-rank parties instantly? I mean, we don't really have any growth in this show then, because we are already at the top. We are in the S-rank party. Oh, we could be the heroes party, which essentially is just S-rank plus, I assume. I mean, as example, the water mage, the big party there was a B rank that we got introduced to, at least. And this is like a celebrity party. The whole town is like, hey, the B rank party is back. Yay. Awesome. Which then would allow you to be, hey, an A rank party is like celebrity plus. It's like the John Wick of parties. And then an S rank party is like a god-like party. Here's like an S rank party that had this S rank party had a problem getting a white mage to join. How? I don't know. You're pretty much up in the ranks. How are you unable to just pilfer another white mage, theoretically? Or another white mage would be like, oh, I'm going to leave my party. Oh, another party open up? Let me join. Around that. Additionally, why our guy is good at magic. Why can't he just be like a teacher? Why can't he just solo? This would have been also something that could have been interesting. We do have some of these stories as well. I don't know why these kinds of stories get anime adaptation, because these are so prevalent in at least anime. Okay, enough with my rant. Animation was fine. It's not good. It was fine, serviceable at best. We had some stills, some moving parts. It's again not bad. It's fine. Could have been better, always, naturally. But as far as fine, I don't like the main character, mostly because it's like, instead of just having one negative trait, he has like a bunch of them, which is like, why? He's not really intelligent because he's not doing, you know, the intelligent part of bettering himself as a white mage. He's then, you know, he has low self-esteem, even though his master trained him, and his master is everywhere because there are fucking statues of your master in the city, and you're like, I'm probably not good. Not good, even though one of the, I assume, most prolific mages in the country trained me. I'm just, I can't be good. And it's like, why? Why can't you just... Why these characters? I mean, it could change, sure. We will see. The story, you get kicked out of a party, you join another party, the old party is, I assume from the synopsis, going to fall apart. I could have guessed that. Additionally, the other party has also one character that is able to not be fucking stupid, and she's understanding, hey, it seems like the white mage is doing stuff, helping us. This is also a trend somehow, that there's one smart person in the group and the rest are fucking idiots. And I'm going to just predict that it is going to follow the same feel, that they are going to fail because of the new white mage. They are going to trash the new white mage because, oh, you are not doing your job. They then go and try to find Lloyd, potentially put, you know, force him back into the party, be like, oh, you know, you can be happy, we decided to be so good and let you into our party again. Some bullshit, or they just say Lloyd is the reason we are failing right now because he did something. Some bullshit. I mean, the first second already put me in a bad mood. I like the training. The training was fine. It's nice to see. We got to see the master train. We have also a little bit, you know, little glimpses of some kind of story. Then we join this party, the hero party. Get kicked out, even though we were D-ranked supposedly, and they still took us in. Some bullshit. We joined the new S-rank party, which is fine. This part is totally fine. We adventure with them, and that is fine. Not necessarily good. There's another part. Oh, my fucking god. So, another part. Back to ranting. This is my rant, just a rant. So, Lloyd he has like interdimensional storage where he can put stuff in. So he puts their backpacks in it. Understandable. Good use. What he also, or the people, what they decide to give him to put into the interdimensional storage are their fucking weapons. Who the fuck wrote this shit? How is a swords woman, in this case, walking around without her weapon? She has to wait for the white mage she does not know at this point, not good enough, to then pull out her weapon to then be able to brandish her sword. She has a 0 defense. The white mage could just turn around and be like an asshole. He could just take all the stuff and sell it. Why are you giving away your weapon? Now, understandable, later on he, shows them how to use the abilities. That is totally fine. But that part was like, why? Just so we can have the basing scene? Really? Really? Oh. Again, if the animation would be good, I could see it going a little bit better. If the characters were somewhat better, and I mean the main character, the party, I find totally fine. They're just positives, they have a positive attitude because they surrounded themselves with positive people. Totally fine, not a problem with them. I don't like the main character at this point. We will see. I don't feel like this is going to be anything interesting. Any list gave it, I don't know, 53%. My enemy list 6.56. For me, it's like a 6 out of 10. It's just eh. There's nothing interesting that would push me to watch this show over any other I'm getting kicked out of the party show. That is a problem. There's nothing here that would put me, hey, maybe some interesting characters, some interesting plot points that got introduced early on, some interesting anything. Again, you could have taken any other way. He could have been like a solo adventurer. He could have been like a teacher. Why not? He knows a lot of magic. He could just be a teacher and then maybe he joins them or whatever. You could have done a lot. But we have a character who is super strong, but gets kicked out because people don't believe he's strong. He is unable to understand he's strong. He's not willing to find out how strong he is. He's not willing to measure himself against other people in the same field. He's just going along, and I don't know. This one is just